Day 22 of the 90-day video challenge. Today was a pretty good day to work today, and had a good time. Learned a lot of stuff, a lot of new information, which is really good. Get my brain going again. I was doing my other role for so long that I could do it in my sleep, pretty much. So a lot of new things to learn, which is awesome. Ate lunch in the break room today, kind of the break room, and I was talking with this IT guy on lunch. It was awesome. Having a great conversation, meeting new people. That's what it's really about, relationships. And yeah, so that was cool. I was talking to him, and he asked me how long I was married and this and that. We started talking about all kinds of stuff. And I remember something, I think I was 20 years old when I came to this. It was kind of a cool life lesson thing. And I realized when I was dating girls and stuff, I came up with a rule. And the rule was pretty simple. If I couldn't picture this girl, the mother of my kid, then I wouldn't date her. Not that I wanted a kid, not that I wanted to get married at 20 years old. I met the woman of my dreams, and it took me 8.5 years to get married, so definitely wasn't that. But that was a good rule. I saw so many of my friends go out with girls for the wrong reasons, you know, whether they were hot or whatever it was. And one time I went out with this girl, and she was really attractive. My friends didn't believe me that she went out with me, but I learned a long time ago that it's easier to ask out a real pretty girl, you know, like a 10 than a 7. That's my dog shaking over here. Because the 10s, all the guys are afraid to talk to. So if you ask her out, most of the time they say yes. So I figured that out. I was about 20 years old. And I went on a date with this girl, and she was really, really pretty, really sweet, but she was dumb as a box of rocks, and I just couldn't do it. And my friend's like, "You don't want to go out with her again?" I'm like, "No." And all I could picture is like, oh, imagine having a stupid kid I couldn't deal with it. She's a good person. I'm not saying that, but I'd make some jokes, and she'd start laughing. I'm like, "Did you get that?" And she's like, "No." So I couldn't do it. And then I met my wife, and the rest is history. So that was a cool life lesson. I was talking with him. I was like, I remember hearing this quote a long time ago. I don't know who it was from, but it was smart people learn from their mistakes, and wise people learn from others' mistakes. And that always stuck with me. So I saw too many of my friends getting girls pregnant, or all, you know, and then finding out that she's a psycho. Yeah, so I got lucky in that area. So anyways, I guess that's the lesson. Don't fall in love with psychos. Anyway, I'm really goofy and tired tonight, so have a good night, guys and girls, and I'll see you tomorrow.